Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give it to him again. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. His first throw is an interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to pick 6. So So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Connects with Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air now on 1st and 10. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down. Gets this to Johnson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. It's his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Receiver in motion, headed right. He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He finds Johnson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back gets the handoff. And this is a nice gain. That's stopped at the 47. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the red zone. It's complete to Turner. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Buys time, rolling right. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now it's second down.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They are throwing it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
They'll throw it again. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
From the gun on third down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing it again here. Pass cut, 9-yard line. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Going ground game again here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for two.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
2nd and 10 now. He beams one, deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now on 1st down. They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Tough one to attain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one's complete over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 40 on 2nd down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He finds Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on 1st. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field. But they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's complete to Turner. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On gain of 5, it's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Completed to his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running it now out of the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has it at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chargers have the football down inside the 10. They're at their own 9-yard line. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They go play action on first. Catch made, and he got both feet in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 37. Flush down. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles have it as he records the first interception of his young career. They've got first down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Got to figure out this third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Motion man sent left. Throwing on 3rd and long. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They are throwing it again. He finds Johnson. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Airing it out to start this drive. And they pick him off again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one.